African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 26th of September, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, repelled 4 attacks by Ukrainian armed forces near Krasnogorovka, Pervomaiskoye, and Khimik, Donetsk People's Republic. During the day, over 310 Ukrainian servicemen have been killed or injured, as well as 5 tanks, 5 infantry fighting vehicles, and 8 motor vehicles. In counter-battery warfare, the Russian troops hit 1 US-made M777 artillery system and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Zaporozhye direction, 2 attacks of armed forces of Ukraine's 71st Jaeger and 36th Airmobile Brigades near Verbovoy, Zaporozhye region, were repelled by actions of the Russian group of forces units, airstrikes, and artillery fire. Up to 70 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 3 motor vehicles have been neutralized. Also, 1 US-made M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system and 1 D-30 howitzer were hit during counter-battery warfare. In Kupiansk direction, the Zapad group of forces units supported by aviation and artillery inflicted fire damage on the enemy near Berestovoy, Kharkov region, and Novosiylovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. Up to 50 Ukrainian troops and 2 motor vehicles have been neutralized. 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery guns was eliminated. Moreover, 2 armed forces of Ukraine field command posts were annihilated close to Seredina Buda, Sumy region, and Kislavka, Kherson region. In Krasny Lyman direction, 3 attacks launched by assault detachments of the 67th Mechanized Brigade and the 12th Special Forces Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces close to Chervenaya Dybrova and Kuzmino, Lugansk People's Republic, were repelled by professional efforts of the center group of forces, helicopter strikes, and artillery fire. In addition, strikes were delivered at clusters of enemy manpower and hardware near Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Serebryansky Forestry. During the day, the enemy has lost more than 90 Ukrainian personnel killed and injured, as well as 2 armored fighting vehicles and 2 pickup trucks. Also, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system and 1 D-20 howitzer were hit during counter-battery warfare. In South Donetsk direction, the Vostok group of forces, supported by helicopters and artillery, inflicted fire damage on armed forces of Ukraine units near Rovnopol and repelled 1 enemy attack close to Staromaerskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses over the past 24 hours have amounted to up to 120 Ukrainian personnel killed or injured, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, and 1 D-20 howitzer. In Kherson direction, over 15 Ukrainian servicemen and 10 motor vehicles have been neutralized. Operational tactical and army aviation, missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 117 areas during the day. In addition, a Ukrainian Anklev anti-UAV electronic warfare station was uncovered and destroyed near Dnepropetrovsk region. An ammunition depot of the 124th Territorial Defense Brigade has been wiped out close to Kiselyovka, Kherson region. Russian aerospace forces have eliminated 1 MiG-29 airplane of Ukrainian Air Force at the Kolbakino airfield near Kolbakino, Nikolaev region. Air defense systems have shot down 5 MLRS shells, 1 JDAM guided bombs, and 1 US-made HARM anti-radiation missile during the day. In addition, 57 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed near Artyomovsk, Spartak, Nevelskoye, Novopetrovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Lysychansk, Lugansk People's Republic, Krinky, Kazachi Lagary, Kherson region, Veliky Vyslok, Kharkov region, Tokmak and Pology, Zaporozhye region. In total, 479 airplanes and 250 helicopters, 7,172 unmanned aerial vehicles, 438 air defense missile systems, 12,151 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,155 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 6,542 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 13,477 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.